my big cul-de-sac. I can't get from the cab to the curb without some little trick on my path. Don't hurry, can't you tell I'm going home? I'm tired of some, not the cat I used to be. I gotta get up 33, baby. Get in the road. Come on now. In the middle of the road, yeah. I feel all I'm with. See us moving. I took my sister and crashed that little bit. It's a confused, it's that I'm so sick. I got hope for that's in on me to see. That's on my broken glass was falling in my brain. Crying in my head. Broken glass was falling in my brain. It used to fall my things and cut me in my bed. It used to fall my things and cut me in my bed. I still in my bed.
At this point, I'd like to thank Sirius Radio Channel 33, First Wave, and the Pretenders for the soundtrack. So this is an opportunity zone on the edge of Somerset Borough, Pennsylvania. This is the town that I grew up in. This is what 16% of America looks like, people. By the way, this is not like an investment thesis. This is like a fucking wake-up call to America on Holy Saturday as oil approaches $250 a barrel. Yep. This is how the other half lives, people.
What a masterpiece of a remake. The song was written by Jimi Hendrix.
So I remembered what the 4 things we need, each state needs to work on. Because they're going to destroy all the oil and gas. We'll do this tomorrow as well. But this is Leaves of Grass, people. You can see this is just begging for a Leaves of Grass experience.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be like the end of a war. Remember, I told you, like the end of Gone with the Wind. A lot of places in America look like this already, and a lot more are going to look like this. And the 3 or 4 things, I can't remember what, that America needs. The first one is they're going to have to use the RICO statutes to go after the Red Mafia. What do you mean the Red Mafia? That's the Epsteiner, Wexner, Rothschild, Gestapo system that controls America. The states are going to need their own currencies. They're not allowed to make a true currency, so they're going to have to make some sort of bartering token with commodities. Honey, I'm home. In places like Texas, it's an obvious thing. They just use a barrel of oil equivalent or natural gas or both. Some sort of energy measurement for a token. The Republic of Texas already has both a Bitcoin reserve and a gold reserve. Now that I've explained to you that Swift is going to run on Ethereum, you should think about an Ethereum reserve. But that's not what I'm talking about when I say currency. I mean a medium of barter. In Iowa, it could be corn. Here in Western PA, it could be natural gas from the Marcellus. Whenever I see these things, I always think of like, who was the last one here? There's some sort of tax return. Let's check that out. What the hell? Interesting. Penn Carbozi Incorporated, whoever. Not trying to pry. They left the documents here, so they weren't too worried about it. So we need RICO, we need a medium of exchange, and we need state banking. We need state banking like North Dakota has. Not just a state chartered bank, but a state-owned bank. Now, if that's a little too much of a, all the white people, conservative dickwads, or, we're going to have some sort of woke DEI bank. No, dude, no, that's not what this is about. In Russia, they have Sberbank, which was 51% owned by the state and 49% owned by the central bank. I know, it's a weird thing to think about. So, but tomorrow we'll get into. So this is Leaves of Grass. Let's all calm down. 16% of America looks like this. I just published. You can look it up. Each opportunity zone has its own number. Like I think this one's like 4221110110002 or some shit. I'm guessing the electric's off. That was a joke. RICO, a medium of exchange, and state-controlled banking. That's what we're going to have to put. Just like the end of the Civil War, people. It's just like imagine walking around Georgia in 1865. It would look just like this, wouldn't it? mansions burnt down, barns burnt down, dead animals laying around, fields unplowed. Leaves of grass. Reconstruction. All right, tomorrow we'll do some sort of... You can go listen to the latest on YouTube by... Here, let's sit down for a moment, shall we? You can go listen to the latest by Sheikh Imran Hussein, who... That looks comfortable. Who made the argument that what they're doing is they're blowing up the oil and gas of the Persian Gulf for two reasons. One, because the people who are in charge have now moved to North America. I say Mrs. Rothschild, but, let's all be friends. And secondly, if they can, they will reconquer it as part of Greater Israel if they can actually bomb Iran into the Stone Age. My question to you is, what if they can't? What if the Ayatollah and his Sunni and Shia partners get control of all the oil and gas and decide not to participate in the Western financial system at all, but instead build their own? Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.